As you can see, the final table is now set. Dinatra de Souza being the unlucky bubble boy for the final table. Chip leader is in seat number 4, and that's Nick Stylianiou. He's got 1.25 million, but the first time ever on a GUKPT we've got brothers at a final table. Matt and Dan Bushell are on the final table together. We don't think there's any other brothers that's made the final table. We know Sonny and Chas Chatter are brilliant poker players, but we do think that Dan and Matt have made history on the GUKPT by being the first set of brothers to be here on a final table. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to watch the two guys as well playing against each other. We know there's no love lost at a final table. We know there's no love lost at any poker table, but £28,000 up top would be nice to one of them. But at the moment, chip leader as we're going into the final table is Nick. Or an ace. Whoa, just quads. Wowzers. Tell you what, it certainly plays itself. Here's Rivers quads. The all in. George will tell us very shortly. Just shows you how good it is. Piers doubles himself up and gets himself to chip lead. He is chip leader. 800.
And the river.
Massive. Massive hand. Massive hand. What a hand. Danny Tran flips over aces, and that's all we need to know. Perry Fox in 8th. We know that. That is enough. Does Nick, chip leader, coming into the final table with 1.2 million, does he have any chips left? He lost with aces. He lost a third of his stack with aces, and Nick is absolutely gutted. What a coup. Danny Tran is now got a massive chip leader. Nick, who had the queens, aces, queens and ace-6. Nick is finding the hands. He's just not getting rewarded. The aces against kings and the kings winning, and then the queens winning. Yeah, queens that time against the aces, and the aces holding up. It's a sick game sometimes. It really is. As Nick loses, doesn't show his cards. 5-4. Ace 7.
And that is good for the pot.
It was all in.
Please for Nicholas Stylianiou, who leaves in 7th place. £3,720. A7 has taken the lead.
How many lives has Graham Farbrae's got?
7s and 10s.
Wowzers. How many lives has he got? Wow. There we go. It's a 7 on the turn. Doubles himself up, and that's what he's all about. Oh, ladies and gentlemen! It's mental, this game! Wow! He hits the 8 for the miracle, and then it comes the ace. Oh, this game's bent. This game is unreal. Wow! An 8. An 8 for Piers on the turn. An 8 for Piers on the turn, and then the ace for David Lloyd, as quick as a flash. No,
he's a 3.
He's a king. The 8 plays.
King, queen, 9, 8.
Well, I had to work it out, and the 8 plays.
Has eliminated Graham Farbrae.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
Round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. £4,700 to Graham.
The man with 9 lives. I'll tell you what, he was down to 3 bigs. The man from Thanet was down to 3 big blinds with 11 players left. What a performance to finish 6th. Well done, that man. At this moment in time, we've got 5 players remaining. Chip leader at this moment in time is Danny Tran on 1.4 million. Second in chips is one of the Bushells. It's Dan. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Shakes the hand of everybody at the table. Danny Tran takes out Matt bushel.
Congratulations on that.
We just bring the flush draw on the turn to get that heart palpitation going even quicker, but David Lloyd survives. It's a 9 of diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. David Lloyd has just taken out Dan Bushell. Dan Bushell in 4th place. What a great effort. Well, as you can see, we're down to the final 3. They've chopped the money, apart from a little bit on top for the winner and the trophy, and also the grand final seat as added value by the GUKPT. Well done to David Lloyd, well done to Danny Tran, and well done to Piers Wyman. These 3 guys have chopped it. Eight. Oh, very close. Very close. Run it again. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Danny Tran. One of the nicest men on the tour. Danny Tran. Danny, you supported the tour for years and years and years.
Yes.
What's it like chopping the money and then coming 3rd?
Bit pox really.
Yeah,
I'd rather win it, but I don't know where the card goes, so I can't do anything about it.
yeah, it's been a good final table as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been fun as well. Everyone's having a laugh as well. It's good.
Yeah, and well, first time we've had brothers on the final table.
Yeah,
And
they don't look like brothers to me, but yeah, they are brothers. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, you supported the tour. We've got the rail there over there. So you made the tour what it is. You're the Thanet boys.
Yeah.
Big pat on the back to yourself. Well done, buddy.
Well, it's fun for Thanet.
Absolutely. Third, buddy.
Thank you.
Well done, buddy. There we go. One of the nicest men on the tour, Mr. Danny Tran.
Onto the river. The deciding
Oh, we have a champion. There it is! Wow! David Lloyd has just hit the trip 8.
David Lloyd hits trip 8.
Wow! We nearly had a champion in Brighton in the shape of Piers Wyman, but wow! They laugh and they joke, but I bet he's hurting inside. Is that man right there? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a champion!
Main event champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Lloyd. Great final table. What's it like to play it?
Yeah, no, it was very good. It was very enjoyable stuff, but no, it was very good. Enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
We chopped it. We know that it was a friendly table as well, wasn't it?
Exactly. It was all nice, all friendly, good people. So no, it was really good fun. Really good fun.
Kings, just so close, weren't they?
I know. Never mind. One of those things, hey. At least with the chop, it's not too hard to take. But no, I was this close, but I lost to a good player, so I don't mind.
Well, £18,500 locked up. Do we see you again before the end of the year?
Yeah, I hope so.
Piers, many congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. Champion is David Lloyd. He hates doing interviews. He's maineventtravel.com. The IT guys, the IT guy, everybody's watching. Just tell us how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, over the moon. Where did the dealer find running 8s from? That was unreal.
It was a massive hand, and it was one hell of a final. Just quickly run through the final table for yourself.
Final table, I got short stacked and had to get it in a number of times. I can't remember exactly what the hands were. I did have aces a couple of times, which was pretty nifty. I doubled up with aces against 8s when they turned an 8 and I rivered an ace.
Yeah.
That was quite a big pot as well. No, I think I just I have more than my fair share of good hands, I have to say.
Well, you missed Walsall, but the one before that you got to a final table as well, finishing 8th.
8th place there. Yeah. This kind of makes up for that because I was disappointed about that.
It does. Well, forever you're going to be known as GUKPT 2013 winner in Brighton. Is it Mr. Ian Bryan is going to hand us over the trophy, or is it Sue Deludi? It's going to be Sue. Well, we're just she's going to put her lipstick on. While we were just waiting for Sue for the trophy, what's next for you?
Next could well be either Galway, rival Purgator, or Bolton.
Yeah.
The next leg of
We've got
GUKPT.
Bolton, we've got Luton for the £1,000. We've got Manchester and Blackpool coming up.
Yeah.
Are we going to see more of you?
There's also Southend as well. Mm-hmm. There's a festival going on there quite soon. Yeah, probably go down there.
Yeah, well, you are going to be known as the GUKPT winner in Brighton. We are waiting for Sue as she comes along. Don't forget, we have got Bolton starting next Sunday with a 10 seats guarantee. We've also got the main event starting a week on Thursday. It's going to be an absolute cracker. Can we beat the 198 players that have turned up in Brighton, which I think surprised just about everybody, including tour manager Mr. Ian Bryan. I don't think even he would have thought 198 in Brighton, but it's been a fantastic turnout, the best on the tour. Bolton, you got something to live up to. Can you beat it? Can you beat the 198 that's down here? David Lloyd is going to be forever the champion here in 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, champion in Brighton, Mr. David Lloyd.